Hi y'all, today we're going to be going through some sub 10 solves I got recently. The first one on the list was a 9.81 second time. I decided to do orange cross. The cross pieces are here, 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 and here. I kind of like the solution, but I did a pretty dumb regrip at the end. Also in inspection, I noticed my first pair here. It just sets up to be a free pair right here. First I did a D to move blue over here. Then I did a U2, R prime F to insert green and white. And then to insert yellow, I did a push on the B layer. Then instead of doing a D2 with my left hand, like I should have, I regripped and did a D2 with my right. And that's obviously a lot slower than just doing the D2 with my left hand. As I mentioned earlier, my first pair was this one. I did a Y rotation, a U2, and then I regripped and inserted it into the back, and then regripped back. What I should have done would have been to do the U2, and then keep my left thumb in home grip, and then push with my right hand. That would have been a lot better. My next pair was pretty straightforward. Just did a U2, and then the inverse of lefty slexy 3 times. I don't think there's much I could have done better. This corner was stuck down here, and this corner was stuck over here. My next pair was this one. Did a U prime, rotated, and then I inserted it using a pinch finger trick, like so. That's a good regripless insertion. Pretty happy with that. Then my final pair was this one, which you can solve just by doing double sexy. And again, I did that completely regripless, so that was good. I got a dot OLL. For the moment, I am using this alg. Not particularly happy with it, so if you guys know of a better alg, be sure and let me know in the comments. Then I got this R perm, which I solve like this. Regrip right there. The next solve on the list is a 9.72 second solve. I did blue cross. Cross pieces are here, here, there, and there. Pretty straightforward cross, just L prime, F, R prime. This was my first pair. I did a pretty dumb regrip in it. First I did an L move, then I regripped, finished solving the pair, like so, and then I regripped again to home grip. What I should have done would have been to leave my left thumb in home grip, push, and then finish inserting the pair. My next pair was this one, and there was nothing really wrong with it. I just inserted it like so. My next pair was this one. Did a little fumble thing at the beginning where I regripped to the trigger grip and then back to home grip. I should have just left it in home grip. Then I solved it regripless. Then I rotated, solved this pair, which I was tracking. And the way I solved it, because I noticed that only one was oriented, was in a way to preserve EO, like so. If you recognize it, it can be solvable pretty quickly. Then I solved COLL, which I think I did pretty well, considering the alg I'm using. And then I did PLL, which I think I did well. The last one was an 8.33 second solve. I decided to do blue cross. Cross pieces are here, 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 and there. I noticed that this block could be set up into an X cross, and I also noticed that these two would end up as a free pair right here. First I did an R to get this block out of the way, D2, R2, then I did an L prime to solve it, regripped again, and solved my second pair. What I should have done would have been to do the first few moves the same way. Then, instead of regripping to home grip right here, leaving it in with my thumb on top, doing a U2, inserting it, and then regripping the home grip, rather than doing those two regrips in the middle. Then I did my next pair, which was this one here. I think it's pretty much the best option. Inserting it like so. Then I did this one, which I did pretty well with a good pinch U right here. Inserted it. Then I had OLL. And I realized because there's adjacent pieces up here, there was a chance I could get in CP a corner permutation skip. And then when I saw that these two pieces matched, I knew I would get a corner permutation skip. Which basically means I will get either a U perm, H perm, or a Z perm. So I did the alg. And then I got a U perm. And I did it wrong, guys. Instead of doing a U prime and doing it from the back, which would have resulted in no post AUF, I did a U, did it from the front, and then a U2, which resulted in one extra move. And if you have been watching my channel for a while, you know a couple weeks ago that exact same mistake cost me a PB. Anyways, those were 3 sub-10 solves I had recently. They're not perfect. I'm not perfect. So if you guys noticed anything that I missed, please leave it down in the comments. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you really like this video, I'd love it if you hit that big red shiny subscribing button. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.